good, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's up? What's good? What's good? Man, y'all come on in, hit the like button. What's good, man? Y'all come on in, hit the like button, man. Get in here and talk about some stuff, man. I had 7-on-7 tournament this weekend. I saw the stuff with Cam Newton the other day. Kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. What's going on, man? Y'all come and hit the like button for me. OG Kane, what's going on, bro? Chilling, man. Y'all follow in, hit the like button for me, share for me. Listen, I don't know if y'all saw the Cam Newton stuff the other day with the kid. with the kid talking trash to Cam Newton. Y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Good. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw the Cam Newton stuff, but I have 7-on-7 tournaments, man. We got Make a Play 7-on-7. We had 40 teams in Jacksonville this weekend. I've seen Cam Newton at these 7-on-7 events with his team. He got a team. They've been around for a while. A bunch of kids in the program. If y'all remember last year, the same thing. Same thing happened last year. Same thing happened last year. Somebody heckled them. They caught it on video. People rushed to put it up on their site, and it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. What's y'all guys' take on that? It's weird to me because I watched Cam on I Am Athlete the other day, man, and I was digging what he was talking about. I had never heard him talk candid like that. I was digging what he was talking about, but I understand. He understands the culture of these kids, and these kids are different. These kids are different, man. They're not like we were. These kids will play cuss. These kids will curse in front of their parents, play curse words in front of their parents. We're not as hard as on kids as our parents was on us, or on us. But my thing is Cam Newton. I think he won a national championship, almost won a Super Bowl. I'm not sure how it got to that point because it's just a soundbite. But okay, so I put it in context of like, where's the respect? Like, where's the respect when it comes to? Okay, that's Cam Newton. Let's say if it was Aaron Rodgers. Let's say if it was Let's say if it was Carson Wentz, Buffalo quarterback. Let's say if it was a white quarterback, decent quarterback in the NFL. I'm not sure if kids are openly disrespect him like that. You know what I'm saying? The way they come at Cam. Now I know Cam. We've seen him on videos, and he says something back to him. I mean, I guess a lot of times you got to just take the high road and just ignore. We're gonna take the high road and just ignore. Take the high road and just ignore them because you're used to people taking shots at you. But it seemed like Cam always get into a back and forth match with him. But I saw the second video. In the second video, he was just talking to the kid. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking to the kid and asking the kid what he did today. Did he ball out? Yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And the kid basically didn't have an answer for him. But they're not going to really show you that. Cam put the second part of the video up. You know what I'm saying? So I just that part, man, I'm going to touch on that some more on the show. But it's just the respect, the simple respect. This man almost won a Super Bowl. I think he won a national championship. Like, where's the simple respect? Now, you say y'all just trash talking and he's trash talking back to the kid. I can see that. I can see that's how he can say I'm rich because he's just trash talking with the kid. You know what I'm saying? They talking trash. He trash talking with the kid. But that has to be careful, man, because the culture of 7-on-7, Cam has 40, 50 kids with him. You know what I'm saying? And one kid from another team is talking trash to him. That can get ugly fast. You know what I'm saying? It could get ugly fast. So I can only imagine that the situation probably wasn't that serious. But I just want to know, where's the respect, man? All right, man, let me ask some of these questions. Anthony Mazzano, I'm confused. Why did they bring Coach Ismail just to be the outside linebacker coach instead of coaching all the linebackers? I think Ismail, and I was saying this since day one. Y'all gotta listen to your boy. I think Ismail Irasi, him and Packy are going to coach the linebackers together. That's what I heard. So yeah, that's why. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming that's why. David said, so I seen 2 different videos, but Cam handled it like an adult. Even asked, where's the kid father? Right. I mean, in those moments, man, like I'm pretty good in those moments because I understand when somebody's want attention, when somebody seek attention, they need a hug, they need love, and sometimes it comes out in the form of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm pretty good at with analyzing the person. Like man, what's wrong with you? Like if I think of I think if a white guy called me a nigga at this point in my life, it wouldn't bother me. I'll be trying to figure out why is he trying to get me to punch him in the face? It's a trap. That's what I'll be trying to figure out. It wouldn't emotionally bother me like it did in the past. Cleavon Bostic, what's going on, bro? Are we going to see the talent on the field, or are we going to see the more experienced guys on the field? What does that mean? Okay, so I think coaches want to win games, right? This is what I think. I think coaches want to win games. So if the most experienced guy is on the field, right? Is that what we're saying? The most experienced guy on the field. And the guy, I guess you're assuming that the guy behind him is better than him. You know what I'm saying? But they're not getting on the field. I think that's in the fans' head, to be honest with you, because coaches want to win games. A lot of times, if it's neck and neck, okay, they'll go with experience. If the guy behind him is a lot better, you know what I'm saying? If the guy behind him is a lot better, he's going to play. But I think in the mind of fans, that there could be a guy on the field not as talented, right? A guy on the field is not as talented. And the guy on the field maybe he's not as talented. He's not performing. He got demon starter. He's not performing. So I think in fans' minds, sometimes you assume that the guy behind him has to be better. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where that comes from. I think that's where that comes from. I think you assume the guy behind him has to be better. And it's not necessarily true, but I think that's in the fans' mind that, man, Pope and Wiggins aren't playing good. Get the kids behind them a chance. We seen them ball out of high school, but that was high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I think that's a fan thing, man. I think that's a fan thing. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You got to have players that know what they're doing. Andrew Martin, right? Exactly right. Rod King said the kid was wrong, but I don't think color had nothing to do with it. It's some kids just disrespectful to an adult and need to be humble and show the right path. Well, Rod King, I get what you're saying, right? But imagine that being done to Aaron Rodgers. Imagine it being done to even Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't imagine it happening that way. Now, there's maybe some guys, like my man said, I can't see it happening to Dion. Or maybe so. I just think that, first of all, it's the media. It's everybody having a cell phone and taking something and blow it out of proportion. That's part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? We take sound bites, we take little clips of things and try to get followers from behind it. And I think that's part of the problem. Probably one of the main problems, to be honest with you. But Cam always seemed to get caught in a type of immature moment. You know what I'm saying? But after seeing him on I Am Athlete yesterday, man, check that out. Y'all get a chance, man. It was awesome. I think it was good. It was real good it was to hear him speak like that. Talk about being an entrepreneur. They talked about Aaron Hernandez. They had some stuff to say about Aaron Hernandez. It's pretty good, man. Y'all should check it out. Let me see. Stacey also say most fans go off high school film. A lot of kids take longer to learn the college playbook. Elijah, what's going on, bro? Yeah. So that's what I think. I think in the fans' mind, they feel that the guy behind them has to be better, or they're going off for spring practice reports. What they heard, oh man, Restrepo looked good in spring practice, and then the season come, and then Restrepo doesn't touch the field, and now you're confused. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I get that. I get that. But yeah, like the only thing that I could think about, like even with the wide receivers this year, the only thing that I could think was that wide receivers were struggling. They went back and they said, "Hey, look, we're going to give everybody a clear slate, man. We're going to try to see if we can name some more starters. Going to give everybody a chance to start." Then came back with the same two receivers. To me, I think that tells you something about the receivers we have. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Is it the coaching of the receivers? I don't know. But Wiggins and Pope, Harley, they've been there. Harley stepped up. So we'll see. Martin, dude, what's going on? New Creature say, so you guess Manny's a real good coach. You got to explain that. I don't know. We're going to drop a video today, man, of a local guy who won an ESPY. I don't know if you guys heard the story or seen the story. A local guy won an ESPY, man. We're going to drop that video today, later today. Pretty cool story. Sean Jack, what's going on, man? Thank you for being a subscriber, man. Yeah, so we're gonna drop that later today, maybe around 6 or 7 o'clock. Trying to go, man, 1 or 2 videos. Trying to go 1 video a day, 2 videos a day, something like that. I'm gonna try to load up, talk, man, get some of the stuff out there. Heading into spring should be coming up soon. I see they started mat drills. Heard King was out there, but I don't know. I don't see how that's possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how it's possible that King could be out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't see that being possible. Maverick, why does the fan base give Manny so much grief when he's above 500 in his second year and he's making necessary changes to become a winner? Manny has a better record than Dabo his second year. Who want to answer that? I'll read it again. Why does the fan base give Manny such grief when he's above 500 in his second year and he's making necessary changes to become a winner? Manny has a better record than Dabo in his second year. Maverick, where are you from? I never knew them. I never thought the standard at Miami was to be above 500. I did. Maybe at Miami of Ohio. Maybe Miami of Ohio. Not the University of Miami. Is Manny making changes? The Lashley hire I thought was a great hire. I did. He pulled the trigger fast. He got Crazy Man up out of here. Thought that was a great hire. I really did. He got T-Rob in here. That was awesome. Got T-Will in here. We were gonna see on T-Will, but it looked like that was a good hire too, because T-Will the D coordinator. He also had some buddies in here. He had some homeboys in here that was some, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. he tends to hire coaches on the defensive side that's less experienced than him, that's under him. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what it seems like. So we give a guy like Aristide his first own coaching job. Nothing in his resume say he's been a coach on the field. When I looked at it at first, I thought he was, and I had to look at it hard again. And no, we gave him his first on-field coaching job. He's a local guy. I mean, he's Aristide, the Aristide brothers. One is the principal at Miami Northwestern, so he's a local guy. I don't think we need a Northwestern connect. We recruited 18 of them this recruiting class. You know what I'm saying? So, but why? Like we got Van Dyke. Van Dyke's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? His first time on the field coaching. We switched him out for Rump. I think the only NFL guy on the staff. So I mean, this is what I think, bro. I think any job you start and it's your first time doing the job, it's going to be some ups and downs. I think so. So what we see from Manny is a young head coach doing things the way he thinks they should be done. But who's to blame? When you start following the money, you know what I'm saying? You follow the money. You gotta blame you gotta blame the University of Miami for the people that they hire. I mean, you gotta blame the University of Miami for the people that they hire. You do because they seem cool with hiring young coaches, first time head coaches to run their $1 million program. And I don't know why, but they do. 4 months is what you need for ACL, but keep in mind, King is 23. That is near optimal age for a man. He can recover fast. 4 months, well, yeah, then King might be back. Damn, 4 months for ACL? That's it? Only 4 months? That's crazy. I thought ACL, man. I thought people used to be out with ACLs, and then they come back and they don't be right. They got to get right for another year. That's what I thought. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Get some more of these questions out here. Yeah. So did anybody answer that guy? You know what I'm saying? Did anybody answer him? Because he seems to think Manny doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody answer him? Footballville with Manny hiring coaches, man? Let me see. Do you think Marcus Clark or Malik Curtis? Marcus Clark or Malik Curtis? Haven't really asked anything on either one of them. I think we have bodies on offense. I think the help is needed on defense. Anthony Mazzano, Footballville, this off topic. Talk about hurricanes, but did you see Tiger Woods got in a major car accident in South California and had to be airlifted to the hospital? I read that briefly. I didn't know he had to be airlifted, and I didn't know it was a major accident, man. So Tiger Woods, man, we can't lose Tiger Woods, dog. We can't lose Tiger Woods, dog. Let me look it up. So Tiger Woods been in a major accident. I saw he was in a car accident, but I thought maybe it was something minor. Tiger Woods injured in single car accident. Tiger Woods suffers multiple leg injuries in single car accident. Okay. Say he suffered multiple leg injuries. Yeah, man, we can't lose Tiger, man. Good Lord. So yeah, back to the questions, man. He's on a track scholarship. Bostic, are the expectations from the fan base unrealistic? Are we over analytical of the coaches? I think the expectation of your fan base always been unrealistic. Man, listen, I was a fan for a long time. I still am a fan. And when I became the media, I started to see things different. I started to see other teams cover other teams, and I started to hear how kids in recruiting was talking about Miami, how kids at other schools like didn't respect Miami, like, and I started to see things different. And this was a couple years ago, and I said, "Oh man, we're like San Diego State. We hadn't had a like we were 7-6, 7-5. These crazy records, and I was like, man, we've been mediocre for a long time. And it dawned on me, but it didn't dawn on me till I became the media and I kind of got out of the fan's shoes. I was able to see things clearly for what they were. So yeah, Boston, man, I think Hurricane fans have always been unrealistic. Ronald Bennett, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you being a subscriber. Get some of these questions. Hurricane Mill said, I wonder if Tiger Woods was on meds like he did when he fell asleep outside. I don't know if that's a joke or not. I don't know. Goldwire says surgery has changed, D, but you would play him, King. Okay, so surgery has changed, D, but would you play him, King? And if not, what quarterback will start? It would be Tyler Van Dyke that'll start. Unless Garcia is some, unless Garcia is some. Van Dyke. Listen, I heard Van Dyke was pushing Perry to be the second quarterback. So his second year, man, I can't see how it's not his. That'll be a rough first game to start in. I tell you that much. I tell you that. That'll be a tough first game. But yeah, it would have to be Van Dyke. $72. Why some people think King is a good quarterback? He can't see over the line. It's hard for him to see across the middle. 7 Deuce. King is the best quarterback we've had since. Let's go in the comment section. Give me some names. King is the best quarterback we've had since who? Give me some names in the comment section. 7-2. He ain't perfect. He might can't see over the line. But King is the best quarterback we've had in the best offense we've had since when? Give me some in the comment section, man. Henry Lee say, dude, what's up with the cartoon picture? You too old for that. Big dog, you are as old as you believe. So keep believing you too old for stuff. You are as old as you believe. You are as old as your mind believes. Whatever you believe in your head, that's what you are, what you become. The Matrix, man. Go watch The Matrix. So yeah, whatever you believe in your head, It's what you become. You know what I'm saying? So you can believe whatever you want to believe. So yeah, King is the best quarterback we've had 7-2 since Dorsey. Ken Dorsey, Brock Berlin. Damn, Brock Berlin was good. Somebody said Kaya. I think King outdid Kaya this year, dog. I think King outdid Kaya this year. I do. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. 7-2. He's not great. You know what I'm saying? He's not the best quarterback. But bro, he's the best quarterback the University of Miami has had since Ken Dorsey. You maybe could argue that or not, but even if you arguing that, I mean you got a baller. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I mean that man. Listen, he single-handedly was the reason we won a few games this year. Just having him, you know what I'm saying? Just having him, having an offense that could score points when the defense struggled. So, yeah, bro. I mean, I get what you're saying, but he's the best we've had in a long time. And he also has something that we don't talk about. The man is a leader. You feel me? He's a leader of men. He came in the locker room, listen, in the press conference, because Footballville, we credentialed with the University of Miami. For now, you know what I'm saying? We've been credentialed for the last 3 years. In the press conference, he came in and confident. I think his dad had just died, you know what I'm saying? But they say he walked in the locker room like QB1. He walked in the locker room like, hey, ain't no quarterback competent, none of that. like y'all gonna learn from your boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we finna do it. And when I saw him on the field, man, I saw how tall he was, man. I was floored, man. I was like, oh my God, this looked like Make-A-Wish Day or something in Miami, man. I didn't realize how small he was. But listen, he's a baller fighter, man. Dude's a straight baller. You know what I'm saying? Seven-two say, y'all who believe King is a good quarterback, go back and watch the games. 7-2, you still at it, bro? You still at it? 7-2, what do you mean go back and watch the games? We averaged what? How many points we averaged this year? 34. It wasn't the running backs. You know what I'm saying? Come on, 7-2 now. Come on now, 7-2. 7-2, you must be a Gator fan or something, man. You ain't here trolling, man. Henry Lee said King won't play this year. Seven-two say, so is he better than Perry? Lashley thought he was better than Perry. That's why they started him. He's light years better than Perry, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, the man is a dual threat. Like, come on, 7-2. 7-2 say, I went back and watched the games. And you said he can't see over the line yet. Made the majority of his throws behind the line. Oh, Hurricane Mill said 7-2. I went back and watched the games, and you said he can't see over the line. He made the majority. I don't think the seeing over the line. I've talked to plenty of short quarterbacks, man. I don't think the seeing over the line thing is something that they don't think about in the midst of battle. You know what I'm saying? They improvise, and they make do. Yeah, I thought he was a Make-A-Wish kid, man. He was so small. Go away and say, name any quarterback that Miami has had that has won games by themselves. We haven't had one in a long time. Jax, appreciate you for being a subscriber, big dog. He said, go back and watch last year. Yeah, man, I think 7-2 woke up this morning drinking or something. Sean Jackson. The fans that watched our school that I graduated from blow millions and put resources in the places that don't need it and not invest in what makes them big bucks and dominant football. Past presidents. Yeah, I mean, Miami's a small private school, right, with a big brand. And like my man T was saying, if y'all haven't watched that me and T video the other night, like T was saying, they raised $1 billion. Like they raised like $1 billion twice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's able to raise money, but I think Miami, the school, wants to be medical like Duke, and not necessarily known for Randall Thrill Hill shooting guns at people and getting off the plane with. Like I don't think Miami, the school, really wants to be known for that. The fans do, and we remember the heyday and how fun it was. But I think Miami, the school, wants to be known for curing cancer, COVID, and so that's where the money goes. Now they upgraded recently. They did. They upgraded recently. But yeah, I think Miami, the school, it's not really like want to be like football like that. Feel me? Let me see. Let's see. Answer a couple more questions, man. Street of the Borders. Street of the Board of Trustees want to get back to the guns. Street of the Board of Trustees want to get back to the guns shooting, running up the scores. I don't know. Anthony, do you think eventually the old school fans might have to evolve and not expecting the Hurricanes to be back that type of personality where they're showing off on the field? I think the way the South Florida kid. Okay, so South Florida kids are just colorful. That's not something that just happens at Miami. South Florida kids are just colorful. I think if they start winning, it will always be that. But they haven't won in a while. So, but yeah, I think it'll always be showboating. West Green say, my brother continue to go hard. West, I saw you hit me up, man. I'm going to hit you back, all right? Okay, I'm going to keep going hard, West. There's no other way, big dog. Kane Forever says, more in Miami than the Hurricane. What's in Alabama besides Alabama? Clemson, too, man. I went to Clemson, man. Clemson, man. We was like a mile out of Clemson, and it didn't look like a place where a college would be. Trailer track. Dog, I was like, wow. But then you get to the campus, and the campus like Disney World of football or something. Martin Dude says bedtime for him. Martin, what time it is in Africa, man? What time is it in Africa, Martin? Martin say 57% is average, and that is Perry's. King is 70%, which is elite. Numbers don't lie. Yeah, I mean, most of the time numbers don't lie. Kane Forever, what's going on, bro? Henry Lee said Perry is no leader. Perry is no leader, even though he can't close his mouth. That's funny. You say Perry's no leader, even though he can't close his mouth. So yeah, man, I'm not sure what 7-2 saw. Let's see. We are happy that the players came back for the senior season, but on the other hand, we want freshmen to play. Can players develop by playing early? Should they learn by watching and waiting? I think the ideal way for players to develop is to watch and wait, like have competition in practice. Um, there's like real competition. There's real depth. Um, like like um, like Miami used to be. Like Alabama. I mean, you come in, you know, you're not gonna play right off the bat unless you that guy. You know what I'm saying? And in order to play, you're gonna have to compete. And I think that when it's kids pushing kids for a position, that competition develops kids. I think that breeds development, playing at a high level, a winning culture, all of that. So throwing a kid in the game and he's not ready, you might break him. You know what I'm saying? You might break him. You might set him back. I honestly think that there's politics in football. There are politics in football. Um, we go back to Greg Rousseau. We didn't know why Greg Rousseau wasn't playing, but we all knew he was a beast. But we didn't know why he wasn't playing. They kind of slowly walked him in. It could be a numerous of different things. It could be he can't remember the playbook, not consistent. It could be a lot of things. But also, man, I just did an interview with Jalen Falk about to start a podcast, and he talks about some of the politics in football. How some schools winning isn't even first. Um, so it happens. It happens. I don't think that's the issue at Miami, though. I don't. Anthony said, with the hiring of Coach Ishmael and possibly moving Coach Packy back to linebacker coach permanently, do we have a hire special teams coach or coordinator? Haven't heard anything about them hiring special teams coaches or coordinators. Haven't heard anything. Not saying that they won't. Just haven't heard anything. Um, Shout out to everybody who signed up for the stock, man. Listen, we signed up a few people, dog, for CCI for the stock market, and if you put that play in, the whole market read today, right? The whole market read today. But AMC, we had it. We had it in. We had that play up. AMC, we put that play in like a day, 2 days ago. If you had AMC running, man. I think AMC like up 20%. So shout out to the people that contacted me, man. Want to get involved. Listen, bro, it's real. It's real. What we're doing is real. And there's no other way around it. I mean, like I say, everything. We woke up this morning to a red market, though. The stock market was down, was red, like down. I think because you got the guys testifying about the. I think it's about the GameStop. Think about the GameStop stuff. I think so. You know what I'm saying? But the market is down, and it's still down. But a few stocks on my watch list were up, and AMC were one of them. Out of maybe 50, 40, like 6 was up. Everything else was red. Some stuff down 20%. But I mean, buy low, sell high. I mean, that's the name of the game. You got when it's down, you can't get scared. You got to have some cash ready to buy. That's the name of the game. So yeah, man. I mean, so shout out to I think signed up a couple people, bro. Signed a couple people this weekend. Look to sign some more, man. 786-405-9499. Y'all contact me. Try to get yourself signed up. If you're trying to get into the market, bro, all you have to do is copy and paste. You just copy what we're doing. We show you what we do, and you just copy it. You can learn it later. Real easy. Sean said, it might be time to get with you and sign up, bro. Listen, Sean, when your money making money for you, dog, it set you free. You know what I'm saying? It's very complicated talking to people who don't understand that, because all you understand is what you saw your parents do and your dad do and your mom do and what you've been focused on for the last 15 years. And it's hard to change people's mind. But once you saw once you see your money make money for you and you didn't work, like you see your money like double and you didn't work, it changes your mind. Once you see 30,000 in one day, 76,000 in one day, even if it's in somebody else's account, it changes the way you see things, bro. It changes your mind, and it changes the way you see things. We were taught to work for money. Most of us were taught to work for money, get paid, pay bills, be broke, do it again. And that's not how business owners, that's not how people with money make money. It doesn't happen every 2 weeks. Then they pay bills, and then it happens again every 2 weeks. That's not how it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's money working for them, assets working for them. You know what I'm saying? That's how that happens. So, yeah, man, 786-405-9499, CCI. Y'all want to get signed up, just hit me up. Send a text. As a Hurricane fan, do you think it hurts the development of our linebackers when you have one coach who is coaching both linebackers and special teams? I believe so, bro. I believe the more coaches you have to focus on a thing, the better you could be at it. I believe so, bro. I mean, it's just a development period. The development, like I always talk about our 3 linebackers that we had that were great. Pittman, Shaq. Well, then come find out McLeod. I mean, it seems like not even be a linebacker or something. I don't know. But how great they was as freshmen, and then you ask yourself, did they get better? And why didn't they get better? That's what you got to ask yourself. Yeah, I don't think it's a perfect situation. I mean, I tell you that. Just look around, look and see how other programs do it. Look and see how some of the successful programs do it, and that might be the answer. You know what I'm saying? How do you think Deion Sanders would do at Jackson State? Well, you see, he just kicked somebody behind Weber State, Weber, House of the Blind, Sisters of the Poor. He just whooped somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? I think he loaded over there. That's what I think. And you got Deion coaching you. You're full of confidence. Lewis Murphy said, "Great info, man. I'm full of great info, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like, yeah. When it comes to the investing, because I realized that football isn't everything, and I try to touch these kids through football to save their life. You know what I'm saying? To save their lives through football. That's what I try to do, and And when I get close to them, try to teach them something else. Try to teach them about finances, things that they probably didn't learn. And if they do make it, they can manage it. And if they don't make it, I gave them something else to think about, another skill, another something else that they can do. You know what I'm saying? But I try to do it through football. Only 1% is gonna make it, bro. Probably less than that. So that can't be the goal. The goal has to be getting a degree, and I don't even know what a degree is worth anymore. Like, to be honest with you, it's all becoming confusing to me. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. Um, but yeah, so I try to utilize all I have through football. I've noticed recently, but why is it we struggle recruiting inside linebackers, but we tend to recruit outside linebackers well in general? Well, what Banda said, that wasn't Banda, that was the defensive coordinator. He said that there weren't a lot of true linebackers in Florida, in South Florida. I don't think that's true. I think they lose on the ones that they go after. Um, but that's what he said. That's what he said. And he said converting fast rush defensive ends to linebacker was a normal thing that they do. Sean Jackson, you great for the culture, man. I see you telling them to know they have a brand and respect it. Yeah, I mean, and because they don't understand what they have. I mean, with social media and what it actually is and what you could do with it. They got their eyes on the prize, and there's one prize, and a lot of them aren't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So instead of crushing the kids' dreams, you just try to give them some tools on the way. Wick Green says Edward Water is not that good. Well, I don't think. How good is Jackson State? When the last time Jackson State was world beaters, ranked in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jackson State was never great either. You know what I'm saying? They're not. But you're saying Edward Waters is what? House of the Blind? Sisters of the Poor? What you saying, dog? Eddie says, "Do I have Fidelity?" Nah, I use a multiple things, Eddie. I use Ameritrade. I use Webull. I use a few things, Eddie. I put the Webull link inside the description. But yeah, I use a few things. So listen, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, we dropping another one tonight. The local guy won an ESPY. Awesome story, bro. Check it out. Y'all drop comments in the comment section, man. Hit the like button and share. And make sure you join. If you want to get involved with the stock market, it's 786-405-9499, bro. If you want to see your money make money for you, hit me up. Just send me a text. Appreciate you, man.